Okay, so hi again. Tonight, technically, I know it's very late, but I'm doing this because I'm bored and also to get something done for the YouTube channel. But uh, this is how you can. This is a tutorial on how to start a game. It's not. It's like a simple 2D game, not like a 3D super wow game. So, first thing you need to do is get an idea. So, you need to figure out a name and an idea and what you are going to control in the game, which is obvious. So, for the purposes of this video, let's just export something that I have. Let's just get Kel, which is an old character I made. Let's just get him. I do have some games of him. So he's basically a helicopter. So no, I haven't thought of anything. So I'm just gonna start doing stuff. So if you want to control it with your keyboard, then the first thing you need to do is grab this, and lots of these. Precisely 4. Then with this you can just duplicate it 4 times. Oh no, not that. So then you do this, so you can put them inside there. Let me try something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's actually way better. So you put this in there, and if you're controlling this with either the arrow keys or WATS keys, you just put the in there. You just click the little arrow and do that. Where's the S? There. And now the D. Okay. D. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to name your sprite, but I'm just gonna name him. I'm just gonna put his name there. I'm gonna leave that like that because this is just a tutorial thing. Let's put that tutorial. So we don't want a. You can make your own sprite like thing. This is just something I made like a long time ago when I used that Scratch desktop. So I have an account, and this button here, if you don't have an account, it doesn't show up, or neither these things here. It's just that I have an account, so okay. Now here, what you want to do is like find what movement you want to do. If you want confusing movements, then just do everything crazy. But I don't. So I'm gonna make them a little bit more advanced. So but for normal things, you grab 2 from X and 2 blocks of change Y by and 2 blocks of change X by. So you put these two in what the change by X in the Y and S, and the other ones in the A and D. And with that, you can control them with their WASD key, like that. Uh, why is it not acting when I press this? Oh yes, because I haven't put the minus inputs. So, oh wait, sorry, no, you need to change this here. Please go with the Y and that's there, I think, right? No, this goes like that. So you basically just do like this. The two in the middle negative. Let's see if that works. Yes, it's working fine now. But for the sake of a game, it's gonna be like this because I want it to do like that. And I have made games like that. Also, go follow me on my account. That works like this. Actually, yes, this is a little bit weird because if you're doing something like this, if this is what you're looking for, then you first need to tilt your character like this, so I can actually go on front. You get me later why? Because this makes it moved by X. So if you tilt your character by a position that's X, it will look like it's actually going on front. See? Now it's better. See? It's from experience, though. I'm just gonna make a very simple game. So this was just for character, and I added movement. But if you wanna make a gravity game, you have to do something else. Let's get rid of that script for now. So it's like go out here, pop. So we get this here. And what you want to do is first create gravity and make a new sprite, which you can leave it like that or name it ground. Just make a square like that. Oh, and make sure it is 0 and 0. Also make your character uh like this, there, like that. So here you want to make gravity. Well, how you make gravity is by changing the y by minus. I put 11 because it looks like realistic like gravity. So actually we have to put this like that. There, that's better. And now, actually no, that you can do a variable. Let's just rename this gravity. I forgot how to do this, but I think it's like that. No, it's like 7 and then like minus. Yes, minus 1 7. There is set your what this system is doing is like it's setting gravity to negative, and every time you like go down, this increases by it will technically decreases by -1. So and then if you put this right here, Once you get it from there, it will adjust and change the speed. So I put Cahill up here, and there needs to be a little bit more code. You just need to grab an if then and put an if touching the ground. That's why you need to make another sprite, because the backdrop isn't like rendered. Uh, for what I just put like do that and like set and you need to like set your Y to that. But if you want to like get more terrain and not have it flat, then you have to do more stuff. So if you put Cahill up here, you just drop down like that. So yeah. Sorry, there's some technical difficulties technically. So then Cahill should, yes, that is a problem. Let's fix it by doing this. You can just duplicate that and put it there, and Cahill will drop down, and that will continue be sitting there. Mm, Actually, no. You don't put a forever. Okay, yes, you do for a forever, but you also put an if. Sorry for my error. And you put if not, you go to the operators and put a not, and if it's not touching the ground, then you have to do that. I think that way you can get rid of this. Yeah, but also that can happen. Yeah, so let's put that there. Oh no, not 40. In there. Also, that can happen sometimes. Let's see something. Gravity is not changing. Well, that's basically how to create gravity, but I have done it better. But I don't remember it too well, so let's just do it with this here. Put that and just delete that, okay? And now we can control a character with words. And oh, I forgot to okay there. So now you can just create like a little background, or you could upload something, or you could search something in the background search Scratch has, like a blue sky or blue sky 2, Malibu, beach view. I have no idea what that is, but we should make a little like let's make like a little grass environment, a pastel colored environment. And what else was I having in mind was just like a game of like eating stuff like I do or have done in the past. Your food, I have chosen lots of stuff like I have got, yeah, I did get a donut, and I also did this here, jelly. I don't know what we should do. I was going to do a strawberry, so let's do a strawberry. We have to select it and shrink and make it smaller so Kahil can eat it. Yummy happily. And we can do this. We can either do two possible things. We can make a clone that pops up in a random position and make it, if it touches Kahil, it will delete itself and award one score point. Or we could do that there's only one strawberry, which is this one, but once Kahil eats it, it just goes to another position. I think I'll go with the second one that I did. So when you click it, it goes to another position and forever. Here, if if it's touching key here, then I'll make a virus code score. Oh no, that's not how you write score. There, that's how you write score, right? So you just set score to 0 and then that. There. To me, this is simple and that's why I'm going fast, but I'll explain to you the code later in this little game. Yeah, here, and then go to random position. And we can also add a little sound if we want to. So yeah, effect. Oh god, I would normally record something, but let's just and nom. Yeah, I don't think there's anything of that. So let's just get the collect sound. Okay, I was going. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, and we name it strawberry. There. I think I'll also make Hill go to an position. Okay, so this code just basically does that. When you click the green flag, the score, which is basically a counter, sets to 0, and then it goes to a random position in the place in the screen here. And if Kahil touches it, it will start a sound or it will play a sound, and it will add 1 point to the score counter, and then go to around somewhere like here or here or here or here or here or here, like any place. Also, what this is doing is basically like it is checking if you're touching these keys, and if you are, then it does this. Like this one is rotate, this one is going back, this one's rotating this way, and this one's going forward. So we can do that. Yeah, that can actually happen. So here we can rotate, then go over here, and I have just made a game with only 2 scripts. It is very little and simple though. Unlike other things that I have made, and I will show you some of them. I have done many games with this little guy right here, Cahill, that are similar to this. And we'll eventually discuss more things here. I mean, in this little game here. But this is a game that I was doing because I was inspired to do something, so. So if you touch
This
this.
is a beta version of the game and it will be improved to drop time and
Yes. So yes, that is my voice. And if you click here, it goes here. I don't know why the music is so loud, but you can go back and there are these funny animations. And this is very annoying here. Okay, okay, it's done. Well, and also I'm doing this, and that's the only thing you get. Seeing. I have done many things with Kahil. I have games in my computer. And here, Scratch projects. These are all the things I made. Like most of them, like this Jimmy Donuts. It's supposed to be Scratch. So let's just open Scratch Desktop and load these things. Load. Oh, come on. Why did they turn to that? Oh, come on. No. Can they just turn back to normal? I want to turn them back to normal. I don't know how. Well, I'll show it to them anyways. Like this. Here, this.
I want strawberry jam, please.
Yes, I made this, not the music. And I do the flowers. You need like strawberry jam, not this. I don't remember what to do. Okay. He doesn't like strawberry jam. And these blobby figurines is another game that I made. Yeah, I don't think that's the game that I shared, but it's like that. I also made Funimation. I also made Space Invaders, like some kind of like mini game. I made. Yeah, this is actually the finished one. Yes, this is quite dumb now. Yes, you can literally get like this is supposed to rotate. These are all clones actually. I've been very swift with this. It shows you the score at the end, so actually, okay, let's hurry this up here. I have many of the games that I have made here. This is one of my biggest, and I didn't like. This is a lot of code because I didn't know how to shorten codes before. So sorry.